Hello, welcome. Today we are going to be playing Geppetto, hopefully for the last time. We're going to be playing this Charlie again. Geppetto at Carnival of Blood. This time we are going to use maybe scavenge so we can make sure we get a good item. Ultimate dice. Let's go. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a bullwhip at the Forest of Horrors. The old revolver, which is always good, at the House of Mirrors. That's this place. And the crystal ball. What is a crystal ball? Once per action phase, roll a die. 1 4, nothing happens. 5 or 6, look at the next tarot card and place it either on top or the bottom of the deck. So it's like a flashlight. That could be useful. If you damage an enemy with the bullwhip, you may move them 1 space. Ooh, this could push him back. What do I want? I'm already at things to astonish, so maybe I'll just stay here and search. But first, we need to read this event. Full moon. The victim farthest from you is the world's hairiest man. Alright, so that would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one of these guys, probably 1. Yeah, these guys are 4 away, so one of these 2. The werewolf will not follow you and cannot be killed, or cannot be targeted, saved, or killed. During upkeep, panic the werewolf. He does 2 damage to 1 target in his space, according to the following priorities. Okay. I think I'm going to move this card and put it under the map so it reminds me to do that during upkeep. Okay. So we got play action. I want to search this, so I don't even want to move. So I'm going to take all my cards, group them together, put them in the play area for 12 time. Next phase. I want to search. Maybe I'll plan that search so I get a really good one. Or I'll take a second search. And I'll take actually 2 close calls, because then I can help my search. Maybe improvise and a scavenge. Okay. Next phase. Spawn a puppet in Geppetto's space. I'll be right here at the clown car. The puppet moves 1 space because it's equal to Geppetto's movement. So we're gonna go up or right, doesn't matter. They're both 1 away from actually these guys because it's in the middle of 4, a group of 4, probably the worst. Alright. Geppetto doesn't attack anyone in his space because there's no one in his space, so we draw a tarot card. I'm all wrapped up and I can't get free. So they all target me. They move 1 space and then they attack. So let's do the puppet first. He moves 1 space. And I don't have anything to stop that, so I take 1 damage. Geppetto moves 1 space. And Geppetto attacks in his space, so there's no one to attack, so nothing else happens. Let's read the rest of the tarot card. Place the rope trap token in your space. That would be this guy. Okay. For things to astonish. Immediately apply the effects, so discard 1 random action card at random. Alright. Group these together. Shuffle, take the top 1. Got rid of a close call. That's probably the best option for me. Alright. So anytime a victim enters or is in a space with this, they are killed. Whenever I do the rope. Okay. So, if a sprint or walk was discarded, nope, a close call. Okay, so next phase. Panic. There's nobody in the killer space. And upkeep, I don't have any items to switch, and we're not ready for finale. So play action cards. Let's play. I think I'll do improvise. I think I will get rid of my close call and a search to make this a success. So now, for the rest of this action, 3s and 4s are successes. So let's play search. Take top item of your space, lose the time. Alright, so once per action phase, I can roll a die. Let's do that now. And then 5 or 6, we get to do something. We got a 6. Look at the next tarot card and place it either on top or the bottom of the tarot deck. Roll a die. If the result is less than the Hoi level, spawn the remaining puppets in Geppetto's space, and then they would target me and move. Okay, let's put this at the bottom. Oh, I didn't want that. Let's grab these. There we go. Oh shoot, I forgot to do this. Let's do that real quick. During upkeep, I was supposed to panic him during upkeep, and I totally forgot. A 6. So he would have gone up. And then he would have done 2 damage to this person. And this would have gone up. Okay. So now I have a scavenge I can play. 3s and 4s are successes. There we go. 2 successes. Take 2 random item cards from those out of play and keep 1 of them. Alright, so our out of cards are over here, out of play cards. We shuffle those and take the top 2. I get to choose 1 of these. Ooh. When using the knife and oiler, you may divide the damage as you choose. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I'll take that one. Putting that one in my hands. Put this one back out of play. Okay, that was pretty good. We're done with actions, so next phase, planning phase. I have 4 time. I'm going to take all these free ones. Maybe I will take a retaliate. Or a guard. Maybe 2 guards because he might attack me and then nothing else. Or I could take a furious strike and move and go for a hit. This adds 1. Oh no, I can use it between 0 and 1 range. Does that mean I can attack right here, him? It says a range of 1. I think that's what that means. Okay. I will take, in that case, a furious strike. Between any enemies within range. Ooh, that might be very powerful, actually. Okay. Next phase. Killer action. Spawn a puppet right here in Geppetto's space. Move towards a victim. So let's go down here. Actually, you go up here because there's more. There's a lot more. And then you move towards these victims because there's no victims in my space. Let's go ahead and put these guys on the blue card. And let's go ahead and put the diamond one back since I'm the only one there. Alright, and Geppetto attacks nobody in his space, so we draw a tarot card. Increase horror. Place Geppetto and each puppet at an exit space. Distribute evenly. So let's start with Geppetto. So here's an exit. Here's an exit. Here's an exit. Alright. They all target. Well, actually, the puppets would target Geppetto because it was more than 2 spaces away. So they need to start running back. So they move 1 space towards Geppetto. Oh wait, this guy's already 1 space. So he'll move this way towards survivors or victims. And Geppetto will move over here. And Geppetto takes out one of these girls. We increase bloodlust. And that does it for the killer phase. We do panic. We got 1 to panic. Will that die? Let's see what we get. A 2. This way. And I don't think we have anyone else to panic, right? There's 1 puppet, yep. Okay, next phase. Upkeep. We got this guy to do again. So we got a panic. We got a 2. Come down here. One of these girls dies. We increase horror. And we're done with upkeep. Play action. He moved. I was gonna hit him. Well, he was right there. The puppets moved too. Maybe I can do a walk and then hit him. Let's do that. Do a walk. Oh no. Oh well. Let's take a hit. Move a space. Lose a health. Lose 2 time. Let's go ahead and get rid of weak attack for a time. And we'll get rid of a focus and a walk for 2 more time. And we'll play Furious Strike. Alright, we gotta get rid of 2. That gives us 1 success, so we take 2 damage. There's no one else in range, so just Geppetto. Decrease horror and end the phase. So next phase, I'm gonna take critical blow and a close call. Resolve killer action. We spawn a puppet in his space. Moves towards the nearest victim. Moves towards Geppetto. The closest Geppetto would be down here actually because he's 2 away down here. And moves towards Geppetto. So you actually move 2 this time, right? 1, 2. And then you're in range. Okay, they're all in range. And Geppetto strikes in his space. There's no one in his space. So we draw a tarot card. How can there be so many traps? If there are no item trap cards in the item discard pile, discard and draw the next tarot card. Okay, there isn't. Cool. Make a horror roll. 1 star. Move all puppets 1 space towards you or the nearest victim. Your choice. Towards you or the nearest victim. Let's pick me. So So 1, 2, and this one down here. Okay. That does it for the tarot cards. Panic. We have no one to panic because nobody died. And upkeep. We gotta roll the die for the werewolf. 6. So he dies. And we unlock Geppetto's power. Each puppet ignores the first damage dealt to it each turn. Okay, so they just got stronger. Right in front of me. Okay. Next phase. And I want to do my crystal ball right now. So to roll one die. I got a 6. So I can look at the top of this tarot card. Let's see. All victims at or adjacent to the Forest of Horrors panic. For any ones rolled, the victim is killed. So where is the Forest of Horrors? There's only one. Let's put this at the bottom. So I don't think I could save him. Alright, play action. Let's play my critical blow. Ooh. I'll play close call to re-roll both of those. 1, 2. Oh no, even worse. Alright, so 2 damage, 3 damage that I can distribute to whoever I want. Let's just go straight for Geppetto. 1, 2, 3. That brings him close. So I lose 2. We increase horror, and we end the phase. So now I have 4. I'll take a retaliate, and I'll take all these free ones. Next phase. There's no puppets to spawn, but they move towards their closest target. So this one over here, this one over here, and this guy up here. And Geppetto attacks nobody in the space. There's no one in the space. Okay, if there are no victims on the board, discard this card. All victims panic. So there's... Well, yeah, I keep forgetting about these ones. Well, there's nothing that affects them anyway, right? Let's go ahead and put these back so I don't forget about them. Alright, so let's start with the bottom left. We got a 5, so that goes up here. Let's start at the big top. Got 2 dice to roll. A 2 and a 2. So one's going over here, and one's going over here, and we got 4 over here to roll. Let's see what we get. A 1, a 5, a 6, and a 4. Hold on, let me move these out of the way for a second. A 1, a 5, a 6, and a 4 over here. These 2 are back here. Okay, so everyone's panicked. So we target the nearest victims. So this guy's going to go up here. These 2. So is this guy. This guy's already with the nearest victim. And Geppetto. 1, 2, 1, 2. Probably this is the worst. So 1, 2. Do the following for the animal cage's space and all spaces adjacent to it. Alright, where's the animal cage's space? Okay, so this space. So this one, and this one affected because no one else has victims. Victims there are killed. Enemies there take damage. If you are there, take damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 deaths. One, 2, 3, 4. Discard 1 terror card and 2 events. So we'll start with... Oh, it doesn't matter, I guess. I'm going to say start with events, but it doesn't matter. Clowns everywhere. During upkeep phase, victims at the big top or any adjacents panic. If they panic into a space with an enemy, they are killed. So another something to do when we do upkeep. And another event. Mirrors everywhere. If you attack and there's at least one or more spaces in your space, a victim dies for every one you roll. Okay. So that was that tarot card that triggered all that. So we're done with the tarot cards, and we're done with the killer phase. So next phase, panic. We have 1 to panic, 2 to panic. Top left first, 6. We got up here, big top next. A 1. Alright. Now we do upkeep. I don't have anything in my hands to switch around. The wolf panics. A 2. So he's going to come down here, and then nothing else happens. And then during upkeep, victims at the big top or any spaces adjacent. So this guy panics. Hopefully it's not a 3 or a 4. It's a 6. Alright, he's over here. Animal cage. Alright, done with upkeep. Action. Alright. I could attack from one space away with the weak attack. But I don't know how well that would work. I think we should discard all these for time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 time. Because I have retaliate. So let's take... How much does he have? 3? So this would be a guaranteed hit if I take the 6. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take a sprint in case he runs away. Guard. And can't improvise that. 2 close calls. Alright. So that was purchased. Resolve killer action. No puppets to spawn. They move towards the closest victim. So this guy's already 2 spaces, more than 2 spaces away. So this puts him at 1 space away, or 2 spaces away. 1, 2, yep. And then 1, 2 over here. This victim. Geppetto doesn't move. We draw a tarot card. Roll a die. 1. If the result is less than the horror level, lose time equal to the horror level. So we lose 6 time, all my time. Puppets only, target me and move. So we go 1, 2, they're at the big top. 1, 2, everyone's at the big top. Okay. Killer phase is done. Panic, nobody to panic this time. Upkeep. Let's see. We got the werewolf panicking. 6. Going back up here. Just going back and forth the whole game. There's nobody at the big top or adjacent, so we don't have to do that. Okay. Play action cards. Well, I can attack from 1 space away according to my bandolier. So let's play critical blow. Nice. So that is 3 damage, 4 damage, and we decrease that. So let's do 1 damage to the puppet because it says I can split. So 1 damage to the puppet because I only have 1. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Aw, he comes back to life. Alright, I don't have anything else to do right now. Maybe I should discard for this Furious Strike because he has at least 2 more. And keep my Retaliate. But what if he moves? Then I'm screwed. Let's bet that he's not gonna move. Let's discard 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got 4 time. Next phase, I'm gonna take that Furious Strike. Next phase, puppets. He's gonna be ready. They move. 1, 2, 1, 2. He attacks in his space. No one in his space. Draw a terror card. 1, 2. Everyone's gonna target me. So they're moving 3 this time. 1, 2, 3, and he attacks. So he attacks me for 1 damage. 1, 2, 3. Hits me for 1 damage. 1. He attacks me. I play Retaliate. Oh no. I can't block it. He might have just killed me. I can't do anything. So he's gonna do 2 damage to me, and I am dead. Geppetto got me again. I'll get him next time. Thank you for watching.